Buddy, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. It's a big day. 5-star Cable is now in the game, and people are starting to pick him up from his special store. And good luck for that if you have draws or command points to be pulling from that vault. I won't be able to do that for another couple of weeks, but let me know if you start getting covers on Cable. He looks to be really pretty awesome. So let's get into some action here, guys. The class of 2018 registration is open. That event starts pretty soon for most of you. It'll be midday tomorrow by the time I join into my time slice number 5. But Heavy Metal featuring Iron Man Model 30 is up and running. Got a good start in that so far. Hit the middle command points at 575, and I've only played 3 stars so far in that, so I'm getting pretty good retaliations from teams of this similar level. So we got a lot of tokens to pull, over 100 if we do a couple standards, but most of them will be heroics or so. And we're going to do a bunch of taco tokens to try to get a cover for Taskmaster since he's in there. We'll start on a couple of DDQ nodes like usual, but I wanted to take a quick look and give you a quick glimpse at the taco vault. If you didn't know, since Taskmaster is the Crash of the Titans character, for the essential character for 5 days, that character's cover is always available at 1 of 300 odds in the taco vault, so it's good to save up your tokens. I was hoping to have more, but if we have 30 plus by the time we finish DDQ, that'll be about a 1/6 chance, 17 roughly % chance to pick him up from a taco vault. With the viewer luck, I think we can give it a shot. Hey, good, there's another retaliation we can hit in just a little bit. So let's start in the story mode. And I guess I'll point out real quick, Hearts of Darkness ends for me in a couple of hours, and my last final grind will be coming up, but should be in line for a top 50 finish there in clearance level 9 for some good rewards. The big news of the day, the other big news of the day, is definitely the brand new boss event with featuring Thanos. It's pretty much really one of the easier boss events in my opinion. I think most people might agree. And it's actually a lot of fun. I think it's clever with how they designed the actual Infinity Stones. So we're on pretty easy levels right now. I don't think it'll be a lot of fun to play through it yet so far, but in my next video we'll be doing that. So let's get into the DDQ nodes. We're just going to finish off a few here, and then we'll do about 100 tokens worth of draws, and then we'll get into a little bit of PvP action after that. So the essential 3-star character of the day is Cyclops, and so he features yellow, red, and black abilities, and I was thinking we should get in a couple of characters that can help him out. And okay, so we would need yellow, purple, and blue, right? And I know I always jump on Star-Lord whenever I need a yellow or purple, but I'm going to try to avoid him this time. Let's go with Squirrel Girl just because she's another yellow or a yellow-purple alternative with green, so we'll probably use her for purple-green, and Cyclops, I definitely want to use his yellow. So that leaves us with a solo blue character to choose to fill in the active ability cover or ability gaps. So let's go over to, I think I got some good use out of Dawkins last time, so maybe we'll go over to Rocket and Groot. A little bit of an expensive blue power, but yeah, I think that might work out pretty well. Let's see if we can win featuring Cyclops abilities only in this match. Maybe. Okay, let's take them on first. Alright, so yellow is super important because it adds red AP to the board. And you need to know with Cyclops, it's not random. It always converts, with 3-star Cyclops, it always converts the team-up tiles to red. So if you're not paying attention, you might just think it's random colors that convert, but be careful, that is not the case. And knowing that, you can really kind of plan which tiles will convert for you into red. get some pretty good cascades out of it. But got to get yellow built up. It's a pretty inexpensive ability. Black is his most expensive ability, but there's also a couple of things you need to pay attention to about his black that I'll probably explain a little bit closer here as we get to it. We're going to get hit already by a pistol. That's no good. Let's do... We could do this purple match here to take out 2 countdowns, but this red that drops purple is really pretty helpful because it lines up that green. And we took out the enemy controlling those countdowns. Perfect. So who's got the 4 there? We'll take you on. In fact, we won't. We'll take you out. Blast. Let's see. Match is going pretty well. I don't even have my yellow yet. I think we can get it on the next turn. Let's get our yellow qualified here. Perfect. We'll just give this full health enemy an optic blast. Destroys a random row. And with that, add a bunch of red to the board, and we can pretty much build up so much red we can fire that optic blast again real soon. But why not finish off with the full blast? Love this animation, so I'll turn the animations back on for this. Got enough black to fire off. Now, so you got to pay attention to full blast because it does way more damage when there is qualifying number of red on the board. So if there's 9 tiles or more on the board, you'll get the full damage out of this ability, and it's huge. About 13,000 or so at full max champ level Cyclops. So we definitely have the red qualification met, and that's over. One match with only using Cyclops abilities. We'll use the same team and play right into the next challenge. Another heavy metal hit. Great, we're going to have to get in there and get some points here after this. We might be champing somebody today. If you didn't know, chances are pretty good we'll champion a 4-star character after we do all of our tokens. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so I'm going to try my best not to make the mistake I did last time by leaving the rock monsters, this brute. I don't want to leave him for last. The other guys are real easy to knock out though. So let's get the extra move in red to start off. Cool, good cascades there. Which way should we do this match for? I don't know, but maybe there's a way. I want to try to work my way down to get that projectile matched away. Up a little bit. Sets up a match 4 in blue. And we're about ready to take that guy out. What should we do here first? I don't think there's anything we need to do except for let's get this red before we do the match 4 because that's going to change the alignment. And let's hit him with this. I don't want to take out the other weaker bots yet because then we'll get a character in that probably makes matches against us. Right now these guys don't. There's no hurry until we have to. Yeah, look at that. We got lucky with another extra move in purple, and we have our yellow ability ready to go. We almost have our optic blast ready to fire off. We've got a blue match ready to go. Once this extra move hits, things are looking pretty good. So let's do this. Let's take out this. Is there a way to make that an extra move? I don't think so. We'll do the match 4 with black since it removes the countdown. We picked up just one red on that line break, and that's just enough to do an optic blast, and the total damage should be enough to knock anybody out. So let's, I don't know if I want to do, yeah, probably want to take out the guy that's got these countdowns on the board. Let's take him out with an Optic Blast right away. See what gets destroyed randomly. Now we have Falcon to worry about. Okay. He's a bigger problem when he has his 5 blue banked. It might even be more than 5 blue when he activates Red Wing. Let's go ahead and play... Not yet. Well, not Furry Friends yet. We'll play that right after Mutant Revolutionary. Hopefully we get it 1 or 2 of these team-up tiles converted to red. That would be perfect. Sure did. Instant extra move. Perfect. That's exactly what Cyclops is good at. So, what do we want to do now? There's a couple different good moves here. I think we'll just take the match 4 in red here. And I'd kind of like our furry friends to take out that brute if we can. Hopefully they're spread out a little bit. Alright, a couple of them that are in danger, but not too bad. Oh man, of course, they lose 2 furry friends right away. Maybe I should have waited 1 more turn to do that. So instead of messing around with this guy, let's knock him out with nuts from above. And he's out of here. I probably should have done that beforehand. Now they don't have a green user on their team. Psylocke is in. We've got enough for another Optic Blast. She is out immediately. We'll try to win and see if we can do it with a full blast. That'd be a fun way to win the match. That green is in danger of losing another furry friend. I don't want that to happen, so maybe we can set up the board here to protect that green a little bit. Let's do this. There's a little space there. Alright, perfect. I got a plan. You can place this on any color tile, not just blue. Some people might forget that. And since you can place it anywhere, and my countdown tile's in a little bit of danger, I'm going to place it here so that if I match the green on the other side, it won't be in any, my countdown won't be matched away any longer. No fear of that happening. And we'll let our countdowns hit Falcon right here. Pretty big damage from those furry friends. I love that ability. And in 1 more turn, we're going to get our strike tiles from Rocket and Groot. So we're really going to need to hurry up and find a black match to finish this thing off. I don't see any black matches close here. Rocket and Groot strike tiles are so strong for a 3-star character. You look at that, it's 1,200 and some extra damage on strikes. That's huge. Maybe we'll get a black tile to drop right there when we do this. Nope. Wolverine's not going to last very long. Are we going to be able to do this with Cyclops? This lines up a black match. Can we get it? Match 4 would be too much. In fact, everything's too much. We won't be able to make any match without knocking him out. So let's have fun with Rocket and Groot's Blammo. I strongly suggest you spec your Rocket and Groot, your 3-star, out at 3 yellow, 5 green, 5 blue, because some people think Blammo we gotcha doesn't do much damage, but the design is so you're really supposed to play this once you have your blue strike tiles out. When you do, this can be 3 to 7,000 total damage because of the hit and potential cascade action. And if you have 3-star Rocket and Groot at 5 yellow, yes, the heal is amazing, but it's still a crazy good heal, true healing ability at cover level 3. So I strongly suggest you try that. Alright, got the Cyclops cover, and let's move on and knock out the behemoth burrito. And oh, look at that. Okay, I didn't know it was Black Widow. Let's double check how she's spec'd out. 3 in purple makes the most sense. And the trouble with Black Widow is she doesn't do a ton of damage. And although she's very tactical, and I do love her yellow ability, but in this matchup I try to only use the 4-star character's abilities to win. So we'll see, we'll do it. We'll make a big push toward getting her yellow early, and that will help a lot. Black Widow's black ability is actually quite good as well. It does some damage, not enough in my opinion, but it stuns the target for 3 turns, and if anybody on the enemy team is stunned, whether it's Black Widow's ability or not, she has a passive excuse me, that reduces enemy AP every single turn while an enemy is stunned. It's very useful. It does just minor upfront damage. But I think if we plan accordingly, ouch, and get our yellow and, yeah, if we get our yellow and purple ready to play once we have, or, well, I guess I should say have her black and purple ready to play once we have yellow out there. 4-shot. Extra move, unexpected, very cool. Then once we play Brush Pass or yellow ability, it reduces the cost on our other abilities quite a bit and gives a big burst of health. So we're really getting ahead in this match here. Favorable board anyway. Except for getting the yellow like I talked about. So let's see what we can do. Try to knock Scarlet Witch out with just match damage would be excellent. And then we'll be in good shape. Still not seeing any real yellow matches to line up. Maybe we'll get one. I'll switch out on this move no matter what we do, so that's good. And maybe we'll get a yellow match lined up now. Still no luck. Tile will actually land in that position if we do this yellow match. This is pretty good. Let's do it. Critical hit, big match for him, purple. Now we're in trouble though. Cap is going to probably take a pretty big shot here. Gamma power bomb for one thing. Then we're going to take a repulsor blast from. So since Hulkbuster is ready to fire off a big shot with his 13 red, let's do this. I was trying to get my yellow ready first, but I think let's go ahead and play lights out. We'll hit him with a stun. Stun for 3 turns. And while we're at it, let's do the same thing to Ares. That way we'll have 3 turns without them making any moves against us. And give us a little more time to get the AP we need built up. So I have an idea. If we just can't get this other 3 yellow quickly, I have an idea what we can do with her purple. There's the yellow match. Fine. Extra move. Took a match 3 of yellow away, and we didn't get the match I wanted. Man, one more way to do this. Alright, well, we have so much purple AP. Let's just do this. Let's go and play Defilade. It creates invisibility tiles on the board. And they're always on purple. And what's interesting about that is when she's invisible, when they're out on the board, it's now Enfilade. and she will become visible again and destroy enemy special tiles, including her own invisibility tiles. So there's 2 blue protect tiles on the board. We can have her become visible and absorb that AP here in a little bit. Trying to win with Black Widow only. I knew it might be a little bit of a challenge. So, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's play Enfilade. It's not going to do 1700 damage to take Hulkbuster out, but trying to think what we should do. Oh, let's let Cap get hit with it. So here's what we're going to do. Let's stun Ares with another Lights Out. Since he's got the most health, it'll help us for him to be stunned for 3 turns. And we'll play Enfilade. Got a little bit of Cascade action, not enough, and we'll do a match 4 with Cap, and we'll let him get hit by Hulkbuster. 2197 damage. You see their AP bar jumps every turn. Because Ares is stunned, it's going to reduce 3 AP at the beginning of the turn. That's really nice. We can finally play Rush Pass. Let's give poor Cap a nice big burst of health. And that reduces the cost of our abilities by 3. So now we can go ahead and just knock Hulkbuster out with a Lights Out shot and work on Ares. So I think what we'll do while everything's cheaper, we'll play Defilade again. And then if we can, try to get enough black or purple to take this guy out. There we go. We qualified our black just in time. He's awake. 1 more Lights Out. We did it. We met the challenge. Knocked everybody out using only Black Widow's abilities. And hopefully you got a little bit of a quick overview of what it's like to play her at a champion level. Okay. So, oh, looks like we got a boss unlock. That's nice. The next level in the event. Let's go on now to other tokens. We got a whole bunch of tokens to pull, guys. Let's see. What do I want to do? Take a quick look at heavy metal. We should have 3 retail nodes. Good. So we have 37 heroics, just a few elites, and then standards don't matter much, but I might have to pull some standards to get up to my 100 token promise. So we'll come back and do that in a little bit. Let's go down here to Mutant Mavericks is the brand new 5-star store featuring Cable and his allies. In the store are Archangel and Gambit. Not my first choices, but they can be pretty good if you play them right. I have them both champed already, so that means I'm not going to do any draws at all from this Mutant Mavericks. And this store lasts from Thursday through Sunday, and then Cable will move into latest Legends 2 weeks after that. So about 2.5 weeks until he's available in the latest Legends. I'll save all my tokens and command points for that. Let me know if you guys are pulling for him. Let me know how it goes. Panther Fan is on the chat. Thanks for jumping on and saying hi. Hey, if you, thanks a lot for watching on YouTube and for coming over to Twitch. It's a little more interactive and it's fun to talk with people live. So appreciate you coming by. Say hi to him, everybody else, if you're able to or watching on the stream. Him or her, I should say. So the Heroes for Hire deal is up 250 command points for a Silver Surfer cover. That might be kind of expensive unless you've got a lot of command points to burn, or if the black cover makes him up to level 13, it might be worth it for you. Taskmaster, his red cover's available here. That's pretty limited. You might want to think about it. And Yondu is the next Crash of the Titans character in a day and a half. So if you haven't leveled up your Yondu, you might want to do it here pretty quick. So we'll go to the 5th anniversary. We've got 15 plus tokens to pull there. We'll go there. I just want to get to these other vaults first. Hearts of Darkness, we're not getting any tokens for this because all tokens from the Hearts of Darkness event are coming as anniversary tokens. So I'm only able to do the daily draw here. Just a moonstone. So we've got another little over a day to do more draws there. I really want that Dazzler black cover. She's only at level 1 in black for me and 4 or so in green and red. So it'd be nice to pick it up, but I just can't see myself buying a bunch of this vault out. The Taco Vault's the one I keep talking about. We're going to pull this next after we get to the end. We'll come back to it. Taskmaster is in here. It'd be a good chance to get him drawn out. But we'll jump into Come and Get Me. We got a one-shot go here until we get more tokens. If we get more tokens, nope. I think we're also getting anniversary tokens from the Come and Get Me event and nothing directly for this store. But I wouldn't mind some of those prizes there. Nathan Summers is the brand new, it's the special store to announce Cable's release. And there is a legendary token in this vault. We might give this a shot in the next few days. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. The only other 4-star is Deadpool, and that's great, but I don't need to get a level on him, so I'm going to think about that. Let's go back and run out the Taco Vault. We've got 34 tokens. That's about 1/6. Let's see. No, I said 1/6 earlier. That's not even close to being right. It's 1/12 of the vault. But there's a lot of other good rewards in here, and we have an outside chance at getting that Taskmaster or Medusa or legendary token out of here. Might be able to do it. We got some good viewer luck going so far. Nothing but two stars yet. I think we'll get a 3-star here in the next pull right now. Let's see if we can do that. Not yet. Saving all our luck for the bigger draws. That's fine. We've got a 30 plus. There we go. Cyclops is a good hit. 30 plus heroics to pull after this. 5 health packs. That's always a good thing. That's what most people use their taco tokens to save up for. And ISO when you need it. 3-star covers from certain characters. I usually wait until we're on the run of the last released 3-stars instead of these guys are some of the older ones, but that's okay. Most 3-star covers are champion level rewards anyway. For me, depends on your roster status. 5 more health packs. I am jealous of Panther Fan. In your Hearts of Darkness vault, you have 2 black covers for Dazzler. That is not fair. 1000 ISO. Good for you. Let me know if you pull any out of there. Man, we're on a run of 2 stars. Takes a long time to save up these taco tokens. You're, basically able to earn about 3 a day, depending on if you can beat the Behemoth Burrito or not. And I usually have the 4-star playable in the Behemoth Burrito, and I always have the 3-star, so I think I can. I've beat it every time since they ever put that into the DDQ. Hopefully we can pick up the pace on the rewards here. I could use some hero points always. Boom! As soon as Rick starts to complain, guess what happens? We hit the 10,000 ISO, the 4-star level reward of ISO 8 from the Taco Vault. Wow, what a big hit. That was huge. And it's funny, I feel sorry for Panther Fan's wife, stuck as the captive audience of this broadcast. I know what it's like to have people involved and around that are not into MPQ as much as we are. Nice hit on Torch there. Appreciate you watching the YouTube videos. If you haven't followed there or liked or whatever, please do. We're also trying to build up our followers on Twitch. We only need 3 more to hit a broadcaster level that I'm really aiming for. So if you guys are watching this, thanks again. please make sure you're following, or at least give a shout out to your alliance and say, hey, check this guy out. He's a little better than terrible, and worth watching once in a while, maybe. Nice Psylocke reward. I guess overall we got a few 3 stars, and there's Hood. Okay, not bad. Trying to get Taskmaster though. We only have another day or so. 10 health packs. Wow. Might need it as I fight the Royal Family node in Hearts of Darkness here again pretty soon after a while. That is a very difficult 5-star challenge against Black Bolt, Medusa, and Lockjaw. Man, that can be one of the toughest fights in PvE. Well, we didn't get Taskmaster this time, but we got a couple more tokens coming over the next couple of days. We'll give it a shot. Let's go back down to the 5th anniversary vault. I have reset this vault because I got all 3 of the legendary tokens out of here, most of the Devil Dinos, and Howard the Duck. Can't believe how good we were running. We got 15 shots at this. Let's go. Out of this vault here, I didn't point it out yet, but we did get another Howard and Iron Fist 4-star. My lucky sidekick got those draws for me offline, and then when we were on the last video, we got that Luke Cage 4-star cover, so definitely good vault for the anniversary. Bang! Look at that, guys. Look what the viewer luck can do. We got one of the best results, one of the fan favorites tokens. Got it. Claim it. We'll pull that legendary draw here in a little while. Nice hit. Electra, that's going to be a good level for her. She's almost max champed as well. Finally, a lot of my other people in my alliance kind of beat me on Electra to getting her max champed. Deadpool, 3-star, I'll take that. A lot of tokens today, guys. Not as much action as token draws. We will get into a little bit of PvP after this. 10,000 ISO 8. What a giant hit again from this vault. Where is that ISO? There it is. The top ISO 8 reward. Awesome. It's right next to the 2,900 hero points. We just about got that. Very good. Definitely due for a couple of 2 stars in a row now, you'd think. Devil Dino, another level for the Dino, and pretty soon that's going to result in a champ level reward that is a legendary token itself. She-Hulk, one of my more recent duplicate champs. This is just such a good vault, and I usually don't reset vaults very often. But we just ran too good previously, and it made a lot of mathematical sense to reset it for the hero points that it costs to do that, and it's worth it. 3,500 ISO. It's proved worth it because we hit one of the fan favorite legendary tokens and a Devil Dino so far. We'll do the daily 100 hero point purchase. And it's just a 2-star, but man, we ran pretty good. Alright, well, there's 4 days left and more tokens to be received, so we'll hopefully do a little bit more in that. Let's go back down to... Oops, sorry. One step too far. Let's just do a quick run on these. I think I only need to do 10 to be able to say we pulled 10 tokens or 100 tokens today. Don't expect too much out of standards, but 2 stars are always helpful. 1 stars are always 100 ISO each if you sell them, or if you use them to build up your roster for experience. That works too. That works out to earning ISO. And we'll just stop with 1 left, I guess. Alright, fine. Elite tokens. We have 6. I bet we get 1 gold out of this. Maybe. Maybe not. Right here. Nope, no gold. Last chance. Just another 2-star. 6 2-stars in a row. So that's a little bit of rough luck, but not a big deal. And I'd rather have good luck rolling into our heroics. And then we got that fan favorite legendary token draw to do after this. And then we have a whole bunch of champion level rewards to put in. Then we'll get into a little bit of PvP. So 37 heroics. Let's take just a quick look. Odds are 1 in 16 for getting a 4-star. And I think we ran a little under odds last video or two, so I think we're going to get 2 4-stars from this run, and maybe even a third if we're lucky. Let's bring it in and let's go. There's gold. It's a 3-star. Thor. Cool. Another gold. Back-to-back 3s. Colossus. 3 3-stars in a row, just like we talked about. With the viewer luck is already kicking in. Let's keep it steamrolling toward getting a 4-star. Nice. So Panther Fan is a solidly in 4-star land. That's awesome. Was not that long ago. I was the same way, you know. Now I'm in 5-star land, but telling you what, it gets going so fast. Each time you champion a 4-star character, it just keeps steamrolling and going fast from there. So you'll be getting your 4-star levels done before you even know it. Another 3-star hot guy, awesome. I've been playing a lot with him boosted. Fun guy to play with. Down to 27 tokens. Can we get a 4-star? Not here, but maybe the next one. Feel it, right here. Nope. Once in a while I can guess that, and it feels a little crazy to be having that timing when you can choose it. There's another gold 3-star. Captain Marvel. Spider-Man. We haven't gotten a bonus on all those 3s either. That's a little bit odd. Maybe this is it. We get the hood and no bonus. Wow, I just thought we were coming up on that being due. Rolling pretty good on the 3s, I have to admit, but we haven't gotten a 4-star yet. It's funny with the odds, they can go real streaky sometimes. 3-star She-Hulk. There's gold. Dakin. There's our bonus. Thanos. Alright. I call him Dakin. If it's Dakin or Dakin, let me know. I'm likely to call him any one of those 3 names each time. Well, look at this. 6 tokens left and no 4-stars yet. Should I start complaining? I don't complain much. Last token. Not gold. We'll do the daily draw. And it's gold. That was worth it. What do we get? Another Captain Marvel. Awesome. Okay, well, that worked, and you know what? We have 1 draw left in the fan favorites vault, and we do have a 1 in 7 chance at getting a 5-star character, so not too expected, but it still could happen. We could get a Doctor Strange, Jessica Jones, or Old Man Logan. All of those would be great. Jessica is champed. OML is at 13 covers plus 2 stored, saved. And I definitely need covers on Doctor Strange. That would be great. But all the 4-stars are in here as well. But the fan favorite, quote unquote, characters have higher odds than the rest. When it says 5 times odds, that does not mean you are 5 times more likely to get a specific character. This means if you qualify for a 4-star, which you should. There's basically 5 America Chavez's in this vault compared to the ones that aren't at higher odds. So she's 5 times more likely than any other 4-star. So it's not like you're more likely to hit certain specific characters. But there's 12 of them that are bonus, so boosted. Let's see what we're going to get here. Let's concentrate this viewer luck. We might get a 5-star and a 1 in 7 chance. Here we go. It's a 4-star. Who do you think it's going to be? And for some reason I'm thinking it might be Medusa. Let me know what you think in 3, 2, 1. Spider-Gwen. Alright. Very good. And that's interesting because Miles Morales is the rewards, the 3 cover reward from the boss event. So maybe we should get in some Spidey action here pretty soon. And Spiderverse action. We'll see. We got a lot of rewards to go through though. Let's do this now. Got a ton of 1-stars. I sell them out directly. 152 is 15,200 ISO in one shot. Alright. Let's go to the 2s. Not much to do here except for I did want to take care of one of these 2-star characters that's been waiting a little while. Where's he at? There it is. Got a Spider-Man Bagman cover, and I think another one in that list of rewards. And he hits level 110. And it's our duplicate Bagman. We also have a Max Champ that I'm not going to let go of. There we go. That's enough for the... Let's see. Did I need to do more with the 2-stars? Let me double check. Cap is at 1 day. Alright, we're going to run through this real quick because I hate to forget. I have a Max Champ Captain America and covers that I have to handle in 1 day. So let's go ahead and sell this guy. Confirm. Alright, and then I'll re-recruit him real quick. And then we're going to use the ISO proceeds from selling him out to champ another 2-star. When you kind of do it 1 for 1, it makes it a little bit easier on the ISO balance. You know? Oh, I don't have any more red. Interesting. That's fine. We'll stop there and bank his covers later. And now let's go to Storm. She's got 50 covers banked. This is a really good deal. You get a bunch of experience for doing this, and it actually nets you back a whole bunch of ISO 8 from what you put into it, about 17,000 I think. I added it up earlier, and all these other champion level rewards in one shot are so good, including 3 of the Mohawk Storm covers, a bunch of heroic tokens, hero points, and command points. There we go. Max Champ Storm after all that. Double check she's spec'd out. Yeah, that's probably the right way. 553. Done with 2-stars. Let's get into the 3s and go with it. So we got the 3 Storms in a row. Should take her up to another couple of good levels here. Good ISO rewards and 100 hero points. Yep. Got another couple Storms in the list. Five command points, very nice. Level 235, I'll take it. Okay. Let's get Thanos a level here. He needs 5 command points. He needs 2 more levels, I think, to hit the point of a, or is it 239 maybe, to hit a legendary token. Yeah, 239. I always think it's 237. Docking goes to 233. And we got a couple She-Hulks, if you remember. Love that hero points. Helps me save up for vault draws. Couple of Hood levels in a row. Rebuilding him. Have a Max Champ Hood as well I'm going to keep. Spidey, 198. I did sell my Max Champ Spidey, so this guy's building back up pretty well. Hot Guy, 246. 8 command points next. Nice. Star-Lord, 11,000 health. Got Colossus yesterday from the DDQ. And a draw today. 4 hits 233. Deadpool, look at it. Legendary token, nice. Didn't even remember he was getting that close in levels until the last second there. 243. Electra, this should be a pretty good one. It sure is, 4-star Electra, and that very next cover will be a max champ status for 3-star Electra, and the 4-star that we got is a very good level also, we'll see in a little bit. 204 on Psylocke. A couple of torch in a row, 100 hero points. Another 5 command points. Let's add those command points up. We're at about 2.5 weeks where I'm going to blow through my command point stash to try to get a lot of covers on Cable and Kitty Pryde and 5-star Loki. Can't wait. So, Panther, do you save up your tokens and command points, or do you draw as you go, or what works best for you? And I need to say hi to Pabst. He's in the chat. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind when I do these tokens. I don't keep up on the chat very well, and you guys already know that. A couple levels on Patch Wolverine. Finally goes up to 13 covers, so we can save the next few in line, and we'll champ him as soon as the ISO works out. Wow, how many covers do we have for this guy? 7 banked? Alright. I mean, I've got 1.2 million ISO, which is a lot, but we're going to champion a 4-star character here really soon today, right after we're done with this character leveling. Iron Man Model 40 has a bunch of levels since he's a featured character. Currently, he was the event reward for the previous events. 3-star Cap, we'll save a few covers for him. And we'll champ him for a 3rd time pretty soon. This is going to be a good Hulk reward. 500 ISO. The next level is a totally awesome Hulk. Right. Oh yeah, Panther fan, you're doing real good. 17 4-star champs is huge. Yeah, you're solidly into that tier for sure, and you're acquiring slowly 5-star coverage as you go. That's great. Look at this, Sam Wilson hits level 223 for the 4-star Captain America. Sam Wilson, Falcon, Flapton, call him whatever you want. I kind of like him. He's kind of a one-hit wonder though with his red ability. Quicksilver goes to 205 and 206. Random Vision cover, 198. Sorry this is taking so long, but this is what it takes to go through the roster update. Squirrel Girl 208. Iron Fist 249. And we have Beast finally 252, and we're done with the 3 stars. I gotta recruit Captain Marvel within the next 12 days. I'll worry about that later. Let's go to the 4s. Got a bunch of 4 stars. 18 covers here. Let's do it. Sam Wilson, 3 command points, 288. Panther fan, your wifey called the draw on America. Oh man, that's nice. I need her to call out specific covers if she's going to be that good at getting it right. So look at this. Let's go to this Electra cover. Check this out. Level 300 for a legendary token. Nice. Every legendary I get between now and the next 2 weeks means less command points potentially I'll have to spend on drawing for those 5 stars. So that's always a good thing. Another legendary token from Spider-Gwen. That's why it was so perfect of a hit. Good job, guys. Devil Dino. Look at that. That's another legendary. That's 3 in a row. I think there. More Devil Dinos. 283. Look at that health. 20,200 just about already at that level. Captain Marvel, one of the best 4 stars in the game. She's getting way up there. Level 326. Command points. Awesome. Got the Dazzler green cover from one of the event rewards. That's nice to take her up to level 4. But like we were saying before, I'm only at level 1 in black. 144, that's rough. I thought she was going to be the reward at the end of the anniversary simulator. And when they changed it to Taskmaster, I was like, well, I got to try to get black somehow. Take those 295 for 100 hero points. X-Force Wolverine. 303 for 100. Perhaps you championed Jane Thor. Nice. Oh, man. And you hit 250 on Vulture, so you're working on him as well. Man, there's so many teams that I like to play 4-star Thor on, and let me know who you've been having fun with, because, hey, look at that. Legendary token from Luke Cage at level 310. Awesome. Jane Thor probably works pretty well in the current Iron Man Model 40 event. They're both red, yellow, blue, but when he builds up so much red and blue for her, it's game over. Carnage, couple of levels here, 285, 286, and 87. 3 more command points, 17,000 health now. Iron Fist, that we got from the Anniversary Vault, 307. And same thing for Howard the Duck, gets another level, 277. Closing in on 13.4 health. We are done with the character levels. Let's get into a little bit of PvP action. I've got time for about maybe 3 fights, 3 battles here quick. And let's see who we have to retaliate against. Okay, so that looks like a normal team there. That's a little tougher team with a Jessica Jones. And 60 points for this guy. Wow, that's tough. Let's take on this fight first. And oh yeah, hold on. I said I was going to champion a 4-star character. Do you guys have any guesses who it might be? Let's do this. I cannot believe it, but I'm already at 13 total covers on Taskmaster. If you saw the last video, we got to the end of a points rush in the season simulator, and that worked out perfectly for his red. And I suckered in and bought that pack that had 3 of his covers in it and 3 of Devil Dino. So I did it. And you know what? It's already time. Let's do this. 305,000 ISO. I know I'm saving up for 5 stars, but I've been looking forward to this. Taskmaster is now a champion level character, and if I get one more cover, we'll get that legendary token, but that's not a big hurry. But it's more fun to have him, and he's boosted in most current events. So I need to see where to spec him out. I'll probably do as Peggy says. That makes pretty good sense. And maybe on his red ability, I'll change it more often, depending on the fight that we're in. But since he's boosted, I think I'll probably put on his hardest hitting power for a bunch of fiddle faddle. And let's get into a fight, and let's use that guy. We can take on this team pretty easily. So Taskmaster should be at the end of the boost list here. There he is. Awesome. Boosted up to 23,000 health. Iron Man Model 40 has about 44 since he's a max champion, not just a new champion. And so we're going to need to pick another character. Let's pick Kamala, because she's got a purple and green, and it'll be red, black, blue, yellow, purple, green. Perfect. Rainbow coverage. Let's see if we can win with this team, and we'll definitely feature Taskmaster's abilities. Yeah, passed. Wow, I'm so surprised. I can't believe I got him. They did a good job about making his covers available if you were willing to do a lot of stuff to get them. So I did it, and I don't know. It just took me about over 2 years to champion Howard the Duck and Devil Dino, and those guys are okay, but they're not that great of designs overall. I actually like Howard a lot more than some people, but Devil Dino is really kind of not that great. But Taskmaster is so cool in design, think they did a great job with him, so he'll be a useful 4-star whenever it works out to use him. So, and he also is going to be just great in general to use along with Iron Man Model 40 because of all the red and blue we're able to generate from recharge. Oh man. So I'm trying to take my strongest color because of Carol is probably red. Yep, it is. So every time we match red is going to be bad for us. So it's a good thing that recharge can earn red for us automatically instead of having to match it away. Adam0519 is on the chat. Of course you win. I don't know what you win, but you win it. You win a opportunity to watch a champion Taskmaster in action. Is that worth anything? Maybe. Let's try to safeguard our countdowns a little bit if possible. Nope. Good job, Rick. You got him taken away. Worse than probably would have been otherwise. Well, let's get black and get one of our recharges to go off. Alright, that didn't quite give us enough AP to do anything useful yet. Let's get yellow qualified again for another recharge as soon as he wakes up. This team's getting ahead of us now. We're taking a lot of that purple damage. Need one more blue. I don't see how to make it happen. I guess we'll go with green. Ouch. Don't get red with Carol on the other team. Recharge. Maybe I'll be smarter about this one. And their recharge is going to go off. So let's have... Kamala take a little bit of damage here compared to the others, since they're going to get pretty strong attack tiles out of those countdowns. And now we're in trouble. Hopefully we can get this going. We need one blue. Yep, this is going to do it. Let's do this. One blue match, and now we're in business. I think what we'll do is we have all of our abilities ready to play. Let's go with do as Peggy says first, and I think what we'll need to do is probably, man, Iron Man has all that blue to use against us. We better keep him stunned. So let's do, yeah, let's play do as Peggy says right here, where it'll re-stun Iron Man, it'll stun the two non-target enemies, and we have enough to play in Big and Bash. Team damage, knocks Carol out, that's perfect. Nice. Now we can play a bunch of Fiddle Faddle, and let's see how much damage that does. This is a huge hit. Let's go ahead and hit Iron Man with it. It does less damage because the attack tiles are on the board, but we're not going to get to a point where the attacks will be able to match them all away or not. So. One more turn and our countdowns will go off. This should be just about the end of the match. Here we go. And as Peggy says, countdown's ready to hit. That's a win. Very cool. Alright, nice job with Taskmaster. We did take a little bit of damage, but not too bad. We can look, I wish I could share that, but I can't share rewards while I'm in a live stream, or it'll actually bounce me out of the stream to do it. Let's see, what do we got? A lot of points with this guy. That looks pretty tough with Rogue. Let's go into this fight. I took him on earlier, and he retaliated, so we'll keep Taskmaster in. And let's bring in a 4-star now. I think will be kind of fun. And how about, let's see, where purple and green would be the best colors to use. I don't see... I got an idea. Let's bring in Kitty here for fun. I don't have her purple ability. I really want it. But then on Taskmaster, we can change his red ability to Grim Efficiency. And I think that'll be kind of fun to test it out because he'll create some attack tiles, and then Kitty will strengthen them every turn. They might get pretty tough. So let's do that. And, whoops, did I change it? Yeah, I did. It didn't change us on this screen. And do as Peggy says is pretty good and hard to avoid, but let's see if we can go to, what do we want to do here? Twin pistols. Yeah, I usually don't want to go for that one. Well, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Billy Club, I absolutely love it. Let's go with Speed Shot. That might be kind of fun to try to get an extra move for the freebie countdowns. And we've got Night Stalker set there. Let's do this for Quackfu 1-2. We need green to build up a little bit. Shadow Step's awesome. Let's go with Skullcracker for the team stun. That might be a fun layout this time. It's really cool that you can change his abilities every match if you want or not. I think we're okay with health. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, these featured characters are boosted pretty big. That's why I thought it'd be extra fun to get Taskmaster champed up quick instead of waiting, and get a lot of runs in to test him out quite a bit with the champ status. So Kitty has a little bit of a drawback here because her yellow ability is so good, but there's because it creates protect tiles and then she will strengthen them. But in this matchup, I don't really want to play her yellow. I'm going to have to play Iron Man's yellow for the most part. So what do we do here? I'm going to create some red. It's worth it. Get a run out at yellow. We got to stay ahead of the enemy team on AP though, and with America on the other team, that makes it tough if they get ahead because it'll be critical tiles all the time. Let's go purple, yellow. We got to get red here next if we can. Uh-oh. I might be walking into a huge problem here, guys. America's getting way ahead of AP, and we just spent our yellow. So what do we do here? They have, oh man, 14 red already. I think Iron Man's going to make a big shot. Am I going to get Kitty knocked out already? Did that happen? Oh boy, I might have done it. She might take this Iron Man shot and then we'll be in big trouble. There it is, there's the Unibeam. Rick. Oh, Rick, you're such a pro. Oh man, now we have to safeguard our countdown just to try to get through this match. Thankfully enough, if we get these to resolve, we're going to get a lot of red and blue. Oh boy. Could this match go any worse, guys? Probably not. Lost a recharge. Unbelievable. Okay, well, Grim Efficiency is good to play. It does target damage and then makes attack tiles on the board for every green you have. If we play it now, it's okay. We have 9 green, so that's probably an okay time to play it. And but let's get these recharge tiles matched away if at all possible. Watch them match the attack tiles at the bottom of the screen here. There's no way we're gonna win this since they're so far ahead of me. Look at this. Are you serious? Wow. See what happens when you let America get ahead of you on the AP? That's what happens. Unreal. Wow, that was sick. Alright, sorry for the fail, but we're going to use that team and win. I'm determined. Let's do this. I just got a bunch of health packs. Let's see. So to curb things a little bit, let's go ahead and boost a couple of colors. I play with boosts sometimes, not often enough. I know most people play with them a lot, and it just makes sense. They don't cost a whole lot of ISO. Let's just get ahead of America on AP, and now I think we'll have a much better battle this time. Man, we just got annihilated in that match. Adam won't let me hear the end of that one, that's for sure. Czar is on the chat. Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. I'm giving the enemy so many cascades, it's ridiculous. Oh man, I need the viewer luck to bail me out here today, I think. I know there's a match 4 in red, but I'm trying to get other colors built up fast. There we go. Now we get a match 4 in red. I think this is going to work. Let's go this way. Take out a trap pile. Body check. Oh man. Couple of rough battles here. I think we're going to be able to find a way out of this one. I think. So, we'll play Grim Efficiency as soon as we have enough green. We don't have enough now. What do we need to get AP in to stay ahead of them? We've got yellow and red, blue, nowhere near as much green. We'll go for purple if we can. Nope. Better just go for yellow. I've got to get a recharge going before too long. Probably lose Kitty again here too soon. Can we find a way to come out victorious here? I don't know if we can, guys. Looks tough to do it. So let's see. Who do we have a match with? I do have a black match. Okay, perfect. So let's start with practice offense first. That's Kitty's red countdown tile. And we're going to take damage from probably America's ability. So let's go ahead and play black since Taskmaster has a little bit of health. He does take the damage. That's going to earn us some attack tiles. And every time that happens, we're going to earn more attack tiles as we go. Okay, I think that's starting to sound like a plan. Now we have a bunch of green. So let's play Grim Efficiency for a bunch more attack tiles. Cool. Now we got to keep Kitty alive if at all possible. Let's play Skullcracker. It's a team damage plus stuns 2 characters. Hopefully America's one of them. Great. Now, let's keep I know there's a match 4 in white, but I want to keep Taskmaster up front here for a little bit. Another Defenestrate. More practiced offense. Look at these attack tiles building up now. I think we're going to be able to take out, let's see, we'll probably lose Kitty here, but I think we can find a way to win. Actually, let's keep Taskmaster up front for a little more damage. Oh man, ballistic salvo's really bad. Trap tile. And an evidence tile. What else could happen? Anything else? Oh yeah, that. Wow. I cannot believe how bad I'm running. We'll play our own ballistic salvo. Definitely take out America's... we'll take out... Yeah. Just Jessica Jones. We're going to have a huge challenge in taking on... America here. Gosh, I can't believe I'm running this bad. Happens. we've lost most of our attack tiles. I guess Kitty's just not ready for the challenge. We gotta be able to handle America. Wow, unreal. Tough go at it, guys. We're gonna do this fight here too. We'll go ahead and use Rogue against Rogue. I'm gonna keep Taskmaster in until we win with him again here. Let's bring in our Rogue, and she's pretty beefy at level 447, 61,000 health. I think we're gonna find a way to win this match. Let's do it. This will have to be the win because I only have time for this match. So here it is, guys. This is the one we're gonna win on. So trust me in that you really have to try to get ahead of AP against teams with America on them. And in the last two matches, I think I was more preoccupied with my own abilities than just getting ahead on AP. So let's make a really big effort at doing that this time. So now we have a match 4, and there's 2 ways to do a match 4. You should do it in the way that gets you the most colors, and we have most colors already. Let's go for this way. Get a purple. I'm not going to be matching a lot of purple otherwise, so it's probably good to get it now. Let's go for green. We can get way ahead in green. We can play gloves off on them. So they have 1 yellow, we have 6. I want to play my recharge, but I don't want to go below their AP level. So I don't want to play recharge until I get another yellow. But we have the ability to play gloves off. Let's do it right now. That'll take Rogue's green ability. The AP for green matches, if they make it, they won't earn any AP for it. So we're going to stay ahead in green all the time. Plus now when we match green, we get double the AP and double the match damage from it. So I think that's probably good to play gloves off right there. Black drops white and more. We have 11 blue already, huh? Czar. In my last couple of videos, guys, I've had more trouble in PvP than ever, and usually we just have a really pretty straightforward time with it. So I think I've been too excited about newer characters and not paying enough attention to what I should be doing. Hey, happens, whatever. Nobody's fault but mine, probably. So we're up to 12 green, by the way. And when we get to 14 green, we will play Power Siphon. It's Rogue's huge damage ability. Unit Beam won't hurt as much with Rogue up front. 2,900, yeah, great. I'll take that. So they have 0 yellow. I think it's time to play Recharge. The yellow tiles are spread out pretty good. We'll be able to stay ahead of them quite a bit. They have 2 black. I have 13. You can play Skullcracker. Let's not have Rogue up front, because if she's up front, she mitigates damage. Play Skullcracker only because take care of this match 4 in such a way that we don't destroy one of those countdowns for the recharge tiles. So let's do purple. Let's do it this way. Kind of breaks that alignment. Here's our recharge. We're going way ahead in red and blue now. And green. So we have 21 green. So we're going to get a huge Power Siphon shot out. double check. Let's do this purple or blue. I'm trying to decide. Blue, black. Let's do this black. Here we go. Power Siphon. Nice. And I have it set at cover level 3 because I've used Power Siphon more to gain AP instead of using it on purpose to explode, quote unquote. There's the other team has 17 blue, and that's enough to play Ballistic Salvo. Yep, sure is. So now we have to be real careful with how to take out. We have only 7 green. Grim Efficiency is probably not the best choice here. Let's play Rogue's red ability on Iron Man. It'll destroy a 3x3 block of tiles, and I think we can set it up to get a lucky drop of matches out of it. Maybe, maybe not. Let's destroy this block. You earn the AP for the block that you choose, I guess, so let's pick that right there. Some good yellow and green in there. Alright, not bad. Big hit on Iron Man. And I need a rogue match because I want her to reduce the ballistic salvo. So I'd rather have Rogue take that damage than the 4th shot, which would have Taskmaster take the damage. So we're just going to do this. She'll reduce her hit. The other two can't reduce anything. It's a big hit there. Alright, so we'll play our own Ballistic Salvo, team damage, knock America out, severely injure Iron Man, and now we're on a roll. Let's go for, let me think, they have 12 red. They could play Rogue's red ability. They might be saving up for Iron Man's ability. How can we beat this? Yep, let's just have Rogue up front here. We're potentially saving up for Iron Man's shot, and I just wish we could knock him out really quickly before that happens. It doesn't look like it. We'll mitigate that out quite a bit of damage. And alright, now we're in good shape. Let's get a little more red here. We can play Grim Efficiency now, which is the attack tiles we've been talking about. A whole bunch of them because our green is up there. Now we'll go ahead and play gloves off on Rogue, and we might get through the whole match without her getting gloves off on us at all. That's pretty lucky and impressive on my, if you ask me. 11 red, 12 red. Unbelievable. Another shot from Rogue here. Maybe they're going to do Iron Man, so they just have so much red AP. Should be softened quite a bit whenever Rogue's in front. Another Ballistic Salvo. Are you guys kidding me? How are they earning so much blue? It's like the longest match ever, but I'm just so determined that we get a win, guys. Should have had Rogue up front after that match. Now we're making Taskmaster a little bit behind. Alright. Oh, that was bad timing. Let's play Skullcracker. Double stun, thankfully enough. Power Siphon knocks Rogue out. Please don't let Iron Man hurt us anymore. We're finally able to win. And we get it. Wow, that was close. Taskmaster survived through the match, and that was a lot of fun playing his abilities. In the 68 points we get for that fight, I will take it. We're back up to about 600 total points, and I'll hope to make a rush later on tonight and get into a top 5 position in clearance level 9 in heavy metal. So we'll play more 4 stars. That was a good challenge for getting in 3s and 4s together. Hopefully that event's going good for you guys, and get to the top spot in your PvP. Well, I got to end it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Got to run, but if you need more MPQ on Twitch, make sure again, I'm going to have to jump out, but we will see you next time. Have a good night.